Hey guys, it's Nicole, and I have literally been sitting here for probably about an hour debating on if I wanted to film this video, and I said, you know what? Nope, I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be great, and so here I am. So today's video is going to be a video of me packing for my upcoming trip to Denver. By the time you're watching this, I'm already in Denver. But I am packing currently for the trip, and I am doing carry-on only, which I tend to do often unless I'm going on a very long trip. So the first step is I need to go get everything that I have ready to pack so I can bring in here and we can sort through it together. Well, the angle has changed as I realized that it's going to be easier for me to be on the floor and pack the bag. But anyways, so before you even begin to pack this stuff and put it actually into the suitcase, it's important to make a clear and concise packing list. And I always like to do this on the notes on my phone because I can go in and just check things off as I collect them. And I always kind of try to get everything together before I put it into the suitcase. Another great tip for making a packing list is put it into categories, because it's easier to see things that you may have missed or things that you have forgotten to collect, instead of just having one big list and having clothes with electronics with beauty stuff. Make categories. So as you can see here on my phone, the categories that I have on my list are clothes, obviously, and then my plain outfit, I make that separate. I lay that out in my room, what I'm wearing on the plane. And then I have my beauty and toiletries, and then I have my electronics section. So if I'm taking my laptop, all that stuff would normally go in there. And then my misc, which is just fun stuff or just stuff that doesn't really fit in another category, like gum or snacks. And then I like to make a pack the morning of list, which is very important for me because I normally have a super early flight, and I always am rushing in the morning because I'm just tired and probably haven't slept a lot. So noting things that I need to collect that morning after I use them is very critical for me. So as you all may or may not know, on a typical flight you can have a carry-on, which for me is my big suitcase, and then you can have one personal item. And for me, the personal item that I always take is this book bag that I have from Forever 21 and my Rubik's Cube keychain that I just recently put on there. Interesting, fun. In my personal bag, my personal item book bag, I like to put things that I might need to grab while on the plane, because obviously this always goes in the overhead bin. So in that, I would put also things that are breakable, that I don't want to be damaged during the flight, because obviously this again can roll around in the overhead bin. So in there I will put all my cameras. This camera will go in. I also like to put my medicine, obviously if I don't need it during the flight, but just in case. Sometimes actually this does have to get checked, because if I'm boarding later and they run out of room in the overheads, I'd have to. So I always like to put my medicine. If I have my laptop, I always put it in there. So that's another thing. If you are checking a bag but you still want to use these tips, in your carry-on or your personal item, put things that if something, God forbid, happened to your suitcase, you would definitely need and would not be able to survive without for a few days or a few hours, whatever it may be, without your suitcase. So I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. I definitely don't think I have everything on my checklist. I feel like I should check that first. Okay, let's see, what do I have on? I'm looking at the bed behind me, and I need to figure out what I have on this bed right now that I can pack and see if there's anything else I can collect, because I think I have most things. Okay, I have that. No, don't have any in the morning. Why would I check that? Nope. So I have a good amount of things, I think. Let's see. Yeah, I can definitely, I would say I was gonna go collect my bathroom stuff, but I can definitely pack my suitcase first. So I'm gonna go ahead and start rolling up my stuff and sticking in here and giving you some tips on how to make everything fit. You're only obviously gonna hear my voice during this, but I think I'm going to start with pants. And so what I like to do with literally everything is to roll everything up, because it takes up, even though this is not that great of a roll, honestly, for this first impression, really bad roll. But I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. Just roll it up like this and tuck it in, and it takes up so much less space. You can stack 2 on here, and it just works really well when you're packing a lot of longer things or things that might take up a little more space when they're folded. Also, as you can see, I'm nothing close to a pro packer, but you know, I get the job done in an efficient and clean-ish way, so. So before I pack up my pajamas, I want to make note that on this trip, I'm going to see the 1975, my favorite band. And so I just wear t-shirts at night as pajamas. And I just want to make note that all the shirts I'm taking are the 1975 related. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, a throwback, 5, and 6. And the shirt that I'm wearing on the plane is the 1975 band merch. They own me. Now let's get back to the packing, and I'm gonna pack up my pajamas. You know, I'm looking at how full this is, and I'm realizing I haven't put my like book bag in or my shoes. Interesting. I think I just have like too many shirts, but I don't want to take any out. We're gonna have to finesse here, girls. Let's see if I can figure out this puzzle. Like this is not gonna condense. I think I should put stuff in here though. That could work. So I've decided to put some t-shirts in here. I think this is gonna work a little better, because this just like, this is very stiff. This sweatshirt right here, ain't it? This is not working. This is like honestly the best angle. Like, why don't I just film in this angle every single time? Okay, let's see if we can zip this. Boom. Okay, we so got that. That was a lot easier than I expected. This did not fit though. Might just stick this at the bottom of my like book bag. I think that's my best bet. Clearly can't buy anything in Denver and bring it home because I have no space. Then we'll move on to the book bag. I don't have a lot to put in there as of right now because most of that is like stuff that I would put in the morning. So I stuck some stuff in the little like pockets on the side. I stuffed some more stuff under the book bag that was in it. I like took it out. So then I realized on my list I had noted for the morning my like face stuff, and then I realized I use all travel size things, so I can go ahead and just put them in. So I want to show you what is in my little toiletry bag, and this is a big tip, especially for avid travelers like myself. I keep a toiletry bag in my bathroom closet packed at all times, and it's just so much easier. Like, I have a travel toothpaste, a travel toothbrush, I have everything ready in here. All I really have to do is stick some more cotton pads in it because that's what I use to like get my makeup off, and I'm ready to go. So I wanted to show you my cute little travel sized items. My God, it's all over here. So I have my face wash in this little container with the white lid, my makeup remover in the one with the pink lid because my makeup remover has a pink lid normally, so that will help me remember what it is. This is contact solution. Then I have my little like toner, which I'm actually out of. This is all I have left. I forgot I had this, so I was like, I guess I'll use it again. I haven't bought a new one since my big one ran out. And then this is my Mario Rescue face spray. I use the cucumber one and aloe. So this obviously like can't be a spray, but I still need this. So the morning of when I'm leaving, I will take this off and put it on this. It's the same like size like lid, so it's perfect. I also got my belt, which I would normally put my belt in my suitcase, but it is gonna get so squished if I do, so I think I'm just gonna stick it in the personal item for this trip. Let's see what I have in here. Let me show you some fun things. Not really. My old, is this a Vera Bradley? I think it is. Wow. But I just have my sunglasses in here. And then I have my wallet. I can go ahead and pack this because I'm not going anywhere tomorrow. Won't need it. So I probably should only take 2 of these, but I bought 3 disposable cameras, so I probably won't even use one full one on this trip. But I have a lot of fun stuff coming up that you will see soon, and I wanted to get stocked up. So I probably should only take 1. I'm probably just gonna take 2 though, actually. Then I have, this is an essential. I take these everywhere. I have my tiny hands. I have 2 tiny feet. And then I got these on my birthday. I got tiny hands for my tiny hands, and I love them so much. I got 5 on my birthday. If you know where this is from, then you know where this is from. I can't say anything else, but it's coming with me. And then everyone that's watching this video right now, if you travel a lot, go buy yourself this right now. I have a charging hub, and it has saved my life. It has like a plug that plugs into any outlet, so instead of needing 4 billion bricks, you can charge 4 things in here at once, and it is so good. This is a new one. I have one actually next to my bed that I just permanently have there, and my mom put it with Velcro so I can like pull it off and take it for traveling. But we were at Target and we saw this, and she was like, just get another so you don't have to pull the one off of your nightstand all the time. And I said, good idea. So this is my new travel one, and I've only used it on 1 trip, but it saved my life. I just bought this little like camera case for my G7X that I'm filming on now, and I love it so much. It's so cute. It has like the gold accents, and then it is just like an over the shoulder, which I am personally a very over the shoulder like bag gal, but it's so cute, and it like sits right at my hip. Then I'm taking my pole. I never use this. I absolutely never use this, but I'm gonna try to. And if I don't use it, then I'm not gonna take it somewhere else. So there we go. So I went ahead, and the one thing that I really like about this book bag is that it's very like wide this way, so I can fit like layers of things. I put my sweatshirt at the bottom. I still have to put like my makeup bag, medicine. I can't take snacks obviously because I'm carrying one, but the only thing that I didn't get is jewelry and socks and my straightener. So we did pretty good. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna wrap it up here. That was a struggle. That was more of a struggle than I normally have, especially with the big suitcase. So I'm glad you all got to witness my magic of how I can make this all work. Like, I just have a gift, clearly. So thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned. I obviously am going to be vlogging while I'm in Denver, and I'm super excited about it. And I have a lot of super exciting, really fun vlogs coming up. Videos, I have other things like in between, but I'm just very excited about the vlogs that are coming up. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more content, turn on the bell for notifs, and I will see you guys very soon in my next video.
Are you still there? To delete the message, press. What are you talking about?